So I really want to talk to you about one of the best tips I could ever give you, okay? That would really help you find your person, okay? People tell you who they are. And you probably have heard like, oh, people tell you who they are. All you need to do is believe them. But before that, you just need to ask the right questions. And I think that this is where that little piece is missing for so many people, because I know it was missing for me. Before I found my husband, I was dating, not asking the right questions, barely asking any questions. I was just, because I didn't want to rock the boat. I was like, oh my gosh, this person, like, we're vibing, they're cute, there's a lot of these great things, whatever. But I didn't, if I ever had like this little moment of like, maybe they're not, whatever it is, whatever concern I could have had, I didn't just jump and ask them about anything. I was like, I don't want to mess up this good thing. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever done that? And so what I am challenging you to do, which is really part of so much of what I do, part of my process and my method with my coaching and what I do, is ask questions and that really show you who someone is. Okay, so it's not like, oh, what's your favorite color? No. Like, you really want to dig into who you are and what you want, and then you ask questions. So like, even from like the bare minimum, okay? Like, you're listening to Crazy Love or Nothing because you want to find your person, your happily ever after. So clearly I could already assume that you want to find your person forever, a monogamous relationship, that you want to get married, right? Or maybe not married. You're just like, you're not into that. So it's like a long-term, life partner, you could say. That is a question you need to ask day one. Okay. And so, yes, you may 100% scare someone off. Perfect. That's just not your person. And so, like, if a part of you is kind of like, no, that's too soon, I have to wait. But if you really think about how often we've waited and you just waste time and you're delaying the inevitable. And so, like, this is really, really important where, actually I'm going to be talking about this on the 3-day challenge that I'm doing. It's a free challenge. It's going to be amazing. But this is part of like just shifting your mindset and kind of really trying to get you comfortable with asking freaking uncomfortable, quote unquote, questions that really get to show you, oh my gosh, this person is not aligned to me. My, right? I'm all about the bye, you guys. And I'm like, the faster you can say bye, the sooner you can say hello to the right person. Because God, universe, however you want to say it, really wants you to find your person. So like, what are we doing? Unless a part of you is like, I don't believe I have anybody out there, or you have like the scarcity mindset. And these are things that are really deeply rooted in you that are going to mess with you and block you. And that's on you. Like, you truly have to take steps to, hey, what is up with me? You have to like ask yourself, like, what the hell is up with me? Why am I not asking these questions? Oh my God, Jackie found her person. They're like madly in love. All her clients are finding love. She's telling me to ask questions and I can't say the words. Like, I can't, or what questions? So these are things that I want you to have a growth mindset and be like, I'm curious. What other questions should you ask? Well, like, even things of, what's so important about is to know what you want. So like, do you want kids? You want to ask that. Do you want someone that's honest? Ask that. Well, ask someone if they're honest. People fucking tell you they're a lying asshole. I've literally been told I'm an asshole. Like, people will tell you. I just feel like we're not asking questions. We're not listening. We're not believing them. We're thinking we can change them. There's like 3 million things that we have done that really do not help us find our forever person. If you want to learn all the things that you're probably doing wrong, sign up for the challenge. I'll leave the link below. It's a free 3-day challenge of me and you connecting on a Zoom call, and it's going to be amazing. And like like-minded women that are like, I want to change my love life. So yes, you should be there. I hope this has helped. Tell me which question you always have a hard time asking. I want to know this. Let me know in the comments below. Tell me what are your hardest, what's the question that you hate asking? Maybe questions, there's a whole bunch. I don't know. Or tell me if you never ask questions. You're just like, what? Call yourself out. Let me know. Let us know. I want to know. And I really appreciate you listening. Remember, it has to be crazy love or nothing. Till next time.